my motto is could have been a TV show. And why do I say that? I mean, everyone's like, oh, it could have been a TV show. This realistically could have been a TV show. We have told my dad many times you should have sold the idea to some executives and made some millions of dollars. Because there were 7 kids. Peter, Joey, Ruby, Amber, Emily, me, and my sister Anna. And to those 7 kids, there was no mom. There was 40 different nannies. And there was my dad, who was about 48 to 50 when he had the first kid. If I remember, I do my math right in my head. Which was Peter. And there was 7 kids within 7 years of age. So all of us, very young, living through this household. You could dive in deep into my dad's early life. You could dive in deep through every single kid's life up until they graduated. But I think the 2 things that we're going to really dive in deep, that could have just been 2 episodes or 2 series, are the Claudia debacle and the blown up microwave. So let's first get into the Claudia debacle. Well, who was Claudia? Well, Claudia was a nanny, and we had a bunch of nannies, but Claudia was a nanny when I was about 5 or 6 years old. And she, very strict nanny, who, if you told her no, she'd get mad. And probably, obviously so, not that strict, but too much of 6 to 10-year-olds, that's really strict. And she, like, if you didn't finish your food, she wouldn't let you leave the table. And she didn't make that great of food. Well, she made this tomato soup one day for me, Anna, and Emily. And it wasn't good. It looked like throw up. It looked like straight throw up. So, we had an idea. We had a plan. We were going to sneak her downstairs. Well, not sneak her. We were going to get her to go downstairs. And get her in my room. My room locked from the outside. So we got her in my room. We locked the door. And she's like trapped in the banging. And so we go to the soup. And when you go outside to our porch, if you poured it on one side, she could see it. If you poured on the other side, she couldn't see it. Well, we accidentally poured it on the side that she could see it. So we just sprint over, pour it on the other side, and she's screaming to tell us to stop. And I don't think we let her out until my dad got home. And there's another time where she literally made my brother throw up because it was such terrible food, and she was made to eat it. And like, you can make an episode series on that. Another episode series you could do is on the Canada trip. A lot of stuff happened there. A lot of very funny things. But the biggest thing we're going to go over is the blown up microwave. Well, how did a microwave get blown up, Andrew, you may ask? Well, that was on me. I really wanted a potato. So what did I do? And I'm going to say this. I was 11 years old at the time. What did I do? I decided to go to the microwave and put a potato in. And there was a little dial, and I was like, oh, dial 30. 30 means 30 seconds. So I'll just come back in 30 seconds, do it every 30 seconds. For some reason, it actually meant 30 minutes. Well, so, as the microwave is going, I go fishing. Forgetting that this potato I'd put in, and catching, I think I run back. I don't remember why I ran back to the cabin. And I run back to the cabin, though. And as I get back, smoke. I walk inside. My dad's sleeping. I go over to the microwave, touch it, burn. We open up the microwave, it's like exploded. Room filled with smoke. We go and get my dad, who had slept through all of this. And all the kids are dying of laughter. It's funny. I thought it was hilarious. So I never took it too bad. And there was so many things that happened on that Canada trip that you could make that an episode series. But yeah, so we covered over the Claudia debacle. We covered the blown up microwave. And yeah, this really could have been a TV show. Executives or anyone, you're listening, pick it up. I got ideas.